What's up, guys? It's your boy Prince here with another DC Universe video online. And today, guys, we'll be going over the Electricity Healing Loadout 2021, guys. Now, you guys know I freaking love electricity. That is my favorite freaking power, man. I have the PvP healing at PvP DPS. I also have just arena's arena DPS and arena's healing. You know, and I think I'm gonna go over all of them pretty much. I want to get back into the posting loadout videos. A lot of people have been asking me. And I think that I want to, I think I want to get back into it, featuring my cats and my dogs. Yes, you see my bitch right here. Yes, sir. But all right, we'll get straight into this, man. Let's get straight into this. All right, I don't have membership because I just got back from deployment, y'all. So bear with me. I just don't find the reason to buy it right now because nothing's really new. All right, so the first thing we're gonna go out is skill points. Boom, you want super powered? Critical healing chance, you want full 20 in there. Critical healing magnitude 40. You want restoration, fully max that bitch out. Might and power, right? You want to go to might and power because your electricity, the more power you have, the more you can spam out. And then once you get enough, if you have more skill points than 425, once you max out might and power, try to get your shit into dominance, man. The higher your dominance, the stronger your shields. You feel me? Yeah, alright, so let's go to iconic powers. I have Pheromone Bloom. The reason I have Pheromone Bloom is because there are a couple of ways you can heal. You can group heal and you can peer heal. I will explain the difference in this video, so you ain't gotta worry about that. Super speed. If you have enough skill points, fully max this thing out, man. Fully max this thing out. You wanna go straight down. If you don't have enough skill points, if you don't have enough like I do, just get one to your movement. The rest is just it's only there for power. So I mean, go ahead and just get one. For the weapon, I am weapon mastery to brawling into martial arts. It is pretty much the best one for me personally because I can just go there and spam my power. You feel me? But that's just me personally. I know some people use goddamn flurry shot or whatever whatever they're comfortable with. But I recommend brawling into martial arts. All right, so let's get straight into this loadout. So boom, we're gonna go with arc lightning, left to right, arc lightning. Galvanize. Hold up, I'm gonna get away from this thing. It's gonna piss me off. Matter of fact, let me just go ahead and turn this down. Hold up. Effects, everything. I'm turn down. All right, my fault, y'all. My fault. All right, so load out. Excuse me. So arc lightning, galvanize, electrogenesis, recover, bioelectric surge, and biocapacitor. You feel me? All right. So, all right. People gonna hate me with this arc lightning thing. The thing is, you can replace arc lightning with your shield, right? As you guys know, I personally just don't like shields. I just think, especially electricity shields, I might replace arc lightning with a shield if I'm doing like a 4-man elite. But if I'm doing an 8-man, I'm gonna just have arc lightning. I'm seeing a lot of electricity people use arc lightning and just comboing it with everything. So I'm trying to get with arc lightning. I'm trying to get with the times and use arc lightning. But if you don't want to use arc lightning and you don't feel safe with it, go ahead and put your shield in, man. It's no big deal. I mean, you're still healing. You're still good as healer. So go ahead and switch it up if you want to, man. It's really no big deal. But this is my loadout. This is my loadout. I'm gonna and if you do want to have the shield in, I'll fix my loadout to show you guys how you can successfully use the shield without arc lightning. All right, so boom, we got the loadout. Now the rotation. As you guys know, I hate people that say there's no rotation for healing or troll. There is a rotation. You have to explain it to somebody. There's a rotation. All right, you feel me? First, you need to understand what your powers do. You have to understand your powers. Sorry guys for that random cut, but I just didn't like how I was explaining this the first time. I felt like I was rushing myself. All right, so let me slow down this time. All right, so when you're doing electricity healing, there is a rotation, okay? There is a rotation for healing. You have to understand what your powers are and how to use them, especially for healing, because healers are the most important in the group. You feel me? In my opinion, I think the healers are the most important, all right? So you have your AoE heal, you have your HOT heal, which is a heal over time, you have your group heal, and you have your priority heal, and then you have that emergency heal that you need, the emergency heal. All right, with electricity, I think electricity is the best healing out of all the powers. Celestial's pretty good. I don't like water. Sorcery, it's okay depending on what the DLC is, and nature is a good secondary heal as well. You feel me? All right, so boom, once we understand what our powers are, we can move into how to rotate them. There is a rotation. Okay, I'm gonna go left to right. You feel me? Some people I don't know if I said this before I cut it, but if you want to replace Arc Lightning, you can. You can replace it with Shield, with the Flux, or you can replace it with Pheromone Bloom. But depending on how you're healing, there's two ways to heal. There's peer healing and group healing. Depending on which one you want to do, that's what you're going to replace Arc Lightning with, okay? Alright, so boom. Let's get straight into this. Let's get to the rotation. Alright, so let's say we're about to run a 4-man or an 8-man, okay? The first thing you want to pop, the first thing, as soon as the tank's about to go in, right? He's about to go in on an enemy, boom, boom, he's running. The first thing you want to pop, Galvanize into Electrogenesis. Galvanize, like I said, is your AoE. So in this area, this electricity area that you guys see around me, everybody's getting healed up. Everybody, the allies, Superwoman, everybody's getting healed up. Your team members, everybody's getting healed up. And you're popping Electrogenesis because it's your heal over time. Okay, so you always want this heal over time. Electricity only has one heal over time, and it's Electrogenesis. And it's a good little, it's like maybe a good little 5 to 6 second tick for heals, maybe 7 seconds for heals. So always have Electrogenesis up, always. I will come in, that's how I would do it. I'll come right in, do my weapon mastery, and I'll put Galvanize with Electrogenesis, always. That's what I always do. No matter what, Electrogenesis needs to be up. Okay, so let's say that that, you know, your tank's about to die, you know, or somebody's about to die, somebody's about to get one-shotted, you feel me? What I would do is, when you know like a one-shot's about to come up, if you know like the new foreman, the elite foreman, you know the damn robot's about to one-shot somebody, what I would do is I will pop in Biocapacitor with Electrogenesis. If Electrogenesis is not up, pop Electrogenesis, always have Electrogenesis up, you feel me? Biocapacitor is that emergency heal. So let's read what it says, just in case you guys don't know. Instantly restores health to yourself and the 7 most injured group members. If you are a group member whose health falls below 45% within the next 30 seconds, the health will be restored. Biocapacitor is a fucking lifesaver, you feel me? It's so good, especially in the 8-man raids, these elite raids, when you know somebody's about to get one-shotted. Electricity said, nah, I got you. All you gotta do is pop Biocapacitor. Oh, that's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do, and I'm telling you, you will have enough time to heal them fully back up because Biocapacitor is on. And it's 30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. That's a good time, I'm telling you. But like I said, always have Electrogenesis up no matter what. So what I would do is, let's say I'm about to come in, I'm about to run in, boom, boom, boom. What I would probably do is Galvanize with Electrogenesis. A good little rotation that you might want to do is start trying to clip Arc Lightning with everything. If you feel like Arc Lightning is getting in the way of everything, you don't need to start clipping it, but that's what I usually do. I just to get some heals going, I always try to pop Arc Lightning, and it doesn't cost a lot of power to use Arc Lightning. Featuring my dog. It doesn't cost a lot of power to use Arc Lightning, so it's not that too bad. Just if you're just doing a 4-man, you're just chilling, you're just trying to just get a little heals though, that's all. Just pop Arc Lightning. Your group heal. It's a good group heal when you have the right artifacts, and it's not bad. You definitely want to have the right artifacts in. You know, just guys. That's what I'm saying. You have to I want to make a rotation, but you have to understand your powers and how it works, especially with healing. You have to know what to pop. You feel me? Arc Lightning is just a good burst heal. That's why I'm saying you always want to just try to you just pop it whenever. It's a good little burst heal, It's not a heal over time. It's a burst heal. So it's good to just get a good heal in if you just need to heal something up just quickly. So I mean, there's not a specific rotation when it comes to healing, so it's kind of hard for me to explain, because with healing you have to know your powers. Again, I know I keep saying that, you have to understand your powers, but this is the rotation. There's 2 different rotations, peer healing and group healing. And I hope I'm explaining this well enough for you guys to understand. If I'm not explaining it, just please say something in the comments so I can type it out or something. I will explain it more in detail when I'm typing. You know you have your AoE, which heals the entire area. AoE heals everything, which is pretty much the heal that you always want up. You have your HOT, which is your heal over time, Electrogenesis. You have your group heal, right? Then you have your priority heal. Oh shit, my tank is dying, somebody's about to get one-shotted. And then you have your Biocapacitor. Biocapacitor is that emergency heal. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. When you know like somebody's about to get one shot, somebody's about to die, Biocapacitor. I don't use it often unless I know somebody's about to die. Like that's not a power where I'm like just gonna be pressing just to press it, because the cooldown takes a minute. Yeah, and I hope I explained this well enough, guys. If I didn't, please let me know. I would definitely text, or I would definitely say something in the comments and let you guys know what's going on. So I don't have membership because I just got back from deployment. I don't see the reason to have membership right now. Ain't shit happening. But the artifacts right here: Purple Healing Ray, Page of Destiny, Transformation Card. These are the artifacts. These are the current ones. If you don't have Purple Healing Ray, you can replace it with goddamn Strategics. It's not a bad art. You definitely want Page of Destiny because it's group heal. I'm trying to get my Page of Destiny up to 200 as we speak right now. It's a good heal. These artifacts are good for players, more experienced players like myself. But let's say you don't have the money to afford these artifacts, and you know you're stuck with artifacts. You know that's not new. You can still use Strategics. You can still use Orb of Orion. I mean, there's nothing wrong with these artifacts. There's nothing wrong with the artifacts, but these artifacts are recommended. These three artifacts are recommended for newer content. There's nothing wrong with it. Sometimes I would replace Purple Healing Ray with Orb if I'm doing an 8-man. If the tank is horrible, I might replace Purple Healing Ray with Orb. You just have to understand your power and your artifacts. Do not. Orb is good at 140. That's why I don't upgrade Orb, because Orb is really good at 140. Ain't really nothing too much about Orb that you need to be concerned about. I have 425 skill points, so I'm pretty much good on power and everything. Try not to spam with electricity. You should be so good at electricity. All you have to do is pop one power and everybody's healed up. And you should be good on power. Alright guys, I didn't realize this video was gonna be kind of long because I did say there's two different ways to heal. Alright, and I need to explain it. Alright, so if you're still sticking around, I'm glad, because I know when I'm talking it can be a lot at once. Alright, so this loadout right now that I'm showing you is just the regular 8 player loadout. You're running an elite raid, you're running a regular 8-man raid. This is the loadout. Alright, this is the correct loadout. Now, if you're running a 4-man raid, what I would do is I would replace Arc Lightning and put in I'll put in Flux. Sorry for cussing. I'll put in Flux. Wherever Flux is at. Flux. I'll put in Flux. I would probably push everything back down. I'll put this right here. I'll have that right there, and I'll have that right there. That's how I'll run this 4-man. If I'm running a 4-man, alright. I need the shield, especially because I guess they're coming out with elite 4-mans now, and you definitely need shields. So if I was running a 4-man, this would be my loadout. The correct artifacts for this could still be Transformation, Page Destiny, and Purple Healing Ray. Those are the artifacts for that. Nothing has changed with this. All you're doing is adding a shield. So if you're running a 4-man, the loadout's still the same. If we're about to go in, boom, boom, boom. The first thing I'll pop is Electrogenesis with shield. With the 4-man, you always want to have your shield out, because this is where it becomes a little bit different with healing. Because 8-man healing and 4-man healing is two different things, especially when you're being a support healer for an 8-man elite. As soon as you run inside for this 4-man, the first thing, your HOT and your shield, boom. So I probably do the weapon mastery, then HOT and the shield. That's what I would do. That's exactly what I do. And then while we're waiting, I'll probably pop Galvanize. Galvanize, remember guys, Galvanize is that AoE heal. Alright, so boom, boom, boom. If the shield's not up, Galvanize to Electrogenesis. Electrogenesis always needs to be up. Boom, boom. If they need the shield, pop the shield. Okay. The group heal is pretty much good. You'd be surprised, guys. Even though I have the artifacts, the Page of Destiny, you'd be surprised. I don't pop. I don't pop my group heal that much. Like I rarely pop it. It's I mean, I might pop it sometimes, but it's like I never think about using my group heal because I'm healing for so much. I actually never use it. But don't let that discourage you from using it. You can use it if you like using the group heal. You can pretty much pop Electrogenesis with anything. You can pop also Flux with anything. If you want a big heal dump, like a good heal dump, and Electrogenesis is already out, it's on cooldown, what I would do is I'll probably pop Galvanize into the group heal, which is Recover. That's pretty much the rotation when you're 4-manning. All right, I'm gonna do it one more time. All right, boom. So We're about to run in. We're running in. Boom, boom, boom. Weapon mastery, electrogenesis, shield. Boom, boom, boom. Weapon mastery again. Galvanize. I probably just keep doing weapon mastery. The reason you're always doing weapon mastery is because, sorry about that, guys, is because you're always trying to get power back. Remember, when you're using your weapon, you get power back. So you're always just, that's why usually healers just sit in the back just doing weapon mastery, just boom, just doing this. Weapon mastery just to get power back. That's pretty much all it is. Galvanize, boom, boom, boom. If you know, like, one of the bosses for the foreman is about to hit you really hard, I'll probably pop biocapacitor. I'll probably pop it, and it's like, let the foreman try to one-shot somebody in my group. Everybody's going to get healed up with biocapacitor. Everybody's going to get healed up. Electrogenesis, boom, just like that. Boom. I might pop bioelectric surge. I'm sorry, I might pop bioelectric surge with galvanize, just to make sure my tank's not gonna die. You know, I might pop my trinket. It depends on what's going on in the four-man. This is a good four-man loadout. You can also use this with an 8-man as well. See, that's what I'm saying. It's a lot. It's different. You can also use this in the 8-man elite. I would probably replace the shield with pheromone, because if you're support healing, you'll always be popping out the Eye of Gemini. See, it's a little bit different now. So we got the 4-man out the way. This is a good 4-man loadout. This is a good 4-man loadout. All right, and you can use it for 8-man if you want as well. If you're main healing, if you're main healing, you can use this as well. If you don't want to use arc lightning, it becomes too much. So this is a good loadout. I use this often, so don't discourage this loadout either. So if we're being a support healer, all you're doing pretty much is you're giving out. Yeah, my fault. I looked at lead chat. You're giving out power, pretty much with this. You're giving out power, and you're supporting your team members with their supercharge. So pretty much what you'll be doing is, what I do is I take out flux, and I put in pheromone, right, and then I take out electrogenesis, and I put in arc lightning. That's what I do. Because you're pretty much your support healing. I mean, it's not too big. And plus, when you're support healing, you're going to be in the back support healing. You should be in the back with Eye of Gemini on, right? Boom, just arc lightning, boom, boom, boom. You might need to pop that. Boom. You're just giving out heals for the main healer to do his job. Because the main healer gonna be over there spamming. He gonna be doing what he got to do. You over here, you're popping power. You're doing what you need to do. You're getting people their supercharge back, and you're sitting in the back. You're just sitting in the back. You're just chilling and doing what you got to do, man. You feel me? I hope that makes sense. That is support healing. You're a support healer. You have your Eye of Gemini on. You have your supercharge, and you're supporting your team with power. You're supporting them with their recharge of the supercharge because you have Eye of Gemini on, and you will replace Eye of Gemini with probably purple healing ray. You will probably replace it with purple healing ray. This is what a support. This is support healing. If you don't like if you don't like arc lightning, you can replace it with electrogenesis. You can put electrogenesis back in there, but I usually try to keep arc lightning in there because that's what everybody else is using. So I'm trying to keep up with the times. But okay, I hope I explained that well. This is support healing. I hope I explained it well. Like I said, if you want to just be if you're a main healer, if you're main healing in the 8-man elite raid, just switch back to what I had. So let's go back. If this is the main healer, if you're main healing, you can replace arc lightning with the shield if you want. It doesn't matter, or you can replace it with pheromone bloom. Like it's a lot you can do with how you're running your raids. You just have to know your power and know what's gonna happen, and you got to know how good your group is. If you know your damn tank is good, I would keep this loadout. If you know your tank is trash, that means you have to change your arts, you have to fix your loadout, you have to understand how your power is, guys. So I really hope that that explains everything. And if you guys have any questions, once again, please let me know. I didn't realize this video was gonna be so long, but healing is a very sensitive and crazy topic. So once again, guys, my name is Young Prince. Be safe out there, please. And thank you so much for watching if you made it this far. Alright, have a nice day, guys.